Hey guys, what's going on today? BOJoeKO here, and we are back with our NHL 15 Hockey Ultimate Team Trade Day number 1. We're going to be doing the results video today. As you guys remember from earlier on, we would be trading away Ryan Kesler, Corey Perry, Matt Duchene, and Ryan Getzlaf. So first off, I should say if you did send a trade on Ryan Getzlaf, more than likely it did not get accepted because somebody actually went out and buy-nowed Ryan Kesler for the 175 that I actually had set him for a starting price. So he got bought for 175. Sorry if you actually did send a trade on Ryan Getzlaf. Unfortunately, he did get bought for that. But we do have 9 trades available here. He's got 6 on Ryan Kesler, only 1 on Corey Perry, and 2 for Matt Duchene. I still got about like 15 or so minutes left, so if I do need to double check some prices, I think I will do so. So, you know what, let's just go right in order. Check out all these trades on each of these players and see what we got. So Ryan Kesler is going for about 35 to 40K right now. I bought him for around 36, so around there. See if I could get a little bit more back for him, wouldn't be too bad. So let's see. So Jimmy Howard, TJ Oshie, Ryan Johansson, Joffrey Lupul, and 19K. It's actually not a bad deal. Johansson's price I know went down a bit, so he's probably like 1.5K. So that'll put that up to 20. Oshie's about 12, so that can get it up to about 32. Lupul's probably quick sell value, if not at least a K. So that'll be, what did I say, 32, 33, and then Howard's about 6 or 7, so you know, that's roughly around 39 to 40K right there for this trade, which is actually not too terrible. Yeah, that's about 40K, so that's not bad. We'll hold on to that one. Dion Phaneuf and Coco Crisp apparently, so we're not going to be doing that. Phaneuf's only about probably like a 5K player now. I know he dropped down in value, so we're not going to accept that offer. Okay. RJ Umberger, Team of the Week, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Brandon Prust. I want to say Hopkins is 20K. I'm fairly certain he's 20K. I don't think he's around 40, not anymore at the least. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that Nugent-Hopkins is not worth 40K, so I'm going to reject that offer as well. Not enough there. That one's definitely the best one so far. Gaborik, Krejci, Vlasic, Okposo, and 4K. Okay, so Gaborik's roughly around 9 or 10. Krejci's around 12 to 13. So there's 20. 22 roughly with the 4K. About 25 right there. Is Vlasic and Okposo worth around 15? Not anymore, I wouldn't say. Okposo's roughly around 6, and Vlasic's maybe around like 3 or 4, I want to say. So that's a little bit short. It's not bad. The Oshie one is definitely better. The Oshie and Howard one is definitely better, so I'm going to reject that one. Let's see. Ooh, this one's pretty good. Patrick Marleau, Dan Hamhuis, a change position lefty to righty, Gunnarsson, and 5K. I'll double check the price on Marleau, but I think he's roughly around 30. If he's roughly around 30, that's 35 with the pucks. Hamhuis, I want to say, is maybe like 3, so that's 38. Gunnarsson's quick sell value. And then I might have to go check that training card too, because if that's the better defensive position change, that actually might be worth a good bit too. So that one's actually not bad, so I'll hold on to that one. Those two are actually really tough to pick from. And then Philadelphia Flyers logo, you only sell her 32K is nice, but definitely short by a couple K. So we're going to reject that one. Alright, so we have the Howard, Oshie, Johansson, and Lupul. And then Marleau, Hamhuis, Gunnarsson, lefty. Alright, so let me go check those players out really quick. We still got plenty of time left. Alright, so let's go to post a new auction. I think Marleau should be top of my collection. Last price sold on Marleau, ooh, 23K. Ooh, he went down a bit. I know there's a pack, the crazy milestone cards are out right now, so he might still be pretty expensive, I would say. I'll just go double check his price though. Let's go see. Left wingers. He's a sniper. Whoops. I'll change that right there. Sniper for the San Jose Sharks. Canadian boy. Alright, so 30, 30, 30, 28, 26. Yeah, he's still roughly around 30K, I would say. Yeah, his price kind of dipped a tiny bit, so 26, maybe 30, so maybe 25 to 30K. right now for Marlowe. So that's what that is. Let me go check that price, that consumable. Check that out real quick. It's actually in my collection, I believe. I know, guys. I know I'm a stickler for those good prices. You know, I just want to see if I can make the best deal possible at these trade days. So we'll browse my collection really quickly. I'll just go to consumable items. I just want to check a lefty to righty position change. I have righty to lefties, and they're not worth that much. So I think the lefty to the righty is definitely the better change position. I think that's actually worth like 4 or 5K, which actually could be really, really good. So if that's the case, Marlowe with the 30, I think the Marlowe deal might be better. If I could sell them for, even if I do sell them for like 25. Well, then again, hold on. Let's do that first trade again. So Oshie 19. Oshie 19 is, I know I could sell Oshie for 12. So that is 31 right there. That's 31. And then Howard is like 6 or 7. We'll say like 7 if I can get for that for him. That's 38. Johansson's probably 39, and Lupul's a quick sell value. So that's roughly around 40K. Or you could go with Marlowe 5K, which could get you around 30. I still think this one's a little bit better, just because of Marlowe's price. His price actually just dropped a little bit, and then Oshie, I know you can still sell him on a solid deal for around 12K a piece. And plus that Howard's boosted too for a pretty good couple games, and plus it's a bigger puck amount. I'll hold off on that one. We'll come back to that one. That one might be a little bit of a decision breaker here. All right, so Corey Perry, roughly around, I wanted to get 180. I know his price dipped a little bit, but still want to see if I can get 180 for him. All right, so Kessler, Sedin, Sharp, Stastny, and 2K. So we know Kessler's roughly around 35. Sedin's no more than 20. Sharp, I think, is no more than 20 or 25. Stastny's quick sell, and then 2K. So that one is definitely not worth 180K. That's not even 100. Not even 80, I would even say. It's probably just barely breaks 80K. So I'm going to reject that one on Corey Perry. Looks like he'll be keep floating around on my market for a little bit, trying to sell him. And 2 trades on Matt Duchene, looking for about 225 for Matt Duchene. All right, so we got Drew Doughty, Sergei Bobrovsky, Pacioretty, Steen, and 25. All right, so I might have to check the price on Doughty. I know Bobrovsky goes for around 25. I know he dipped a little bit as well. So Bobrovsky and 25 is 50. Patches, I know I could sell for 9 or 10, so that's probably around 60. Steen's roughly around 3, so that's like 63. How much is Doughty? That's going to be a price I need to check for Drew Doughty. If he's around like 200, 150K, that might be a solid deal. But if he's like if he's around 100, it's not a good deal. But I'll double check him. And then this one, 100K, a milestone Daniel Sedin, and a Pacioretty. So, like I said, Pacioretty's around 10K, so that's 110K. If Daniel Sedin's roughly around 110, I might take that. I know there's no Sedin out right now for a milestone because he just recently got that, I think, last week. So his price actually could stay fairly solid, and there might not be that many on the market. So that's actually, I'll have to look up those prices too. All right, so let's do, we got 8 minutes left on Kessler. Okay, what do you want to do here? Oshie 19, that's 31. Plus 7 for Howard. It's 38. Johansson gets you to 39. Lupul can probably get you to 40. Or you could take the risk with this one. Marlowe, only maybe you could get 25 for him right now with the prices being the way it is. That's 30. Hamhuis, roughly around 33. The position change, and Gunnarsson. No, I'm taking this one. It's more of an easier trading it's much easier to sell Oshie and Howard for the prices that you want to get for these guys rather than it is to sell Marlowe, who's actually fluctuating a good bit right now. So I think I'll take this deal. I think this one is actually a little bit closer to 40K than this one is. If Marlowe was staying around 30K like he usually does, not right now, around 25, I think that would be a better deal. I'm still not very sure how much that position change goes for. I wouldn't say more than like 4 or 5K, but I think this one is definitely easier to take for the player-wise. So I'm going to take this deal. Thank you very much who sent this one in. Also on this one for the Marlowe deal, it's a very close offer as well. But I'll take this just because the players are easy to sell, and hope you enjoy your Ryan Kesler. I'm going to accept that trade. Go to my item inbox, and I'll probably just, they probably all went to my item inbox. I would assume so. All my contracts, so many contracts. Just double check it right here. I think I saw them at the end there. Yep. Oshie, Howard. All right, so Oshie, like I said, 9K, but he'll go back up. I know I can definitely sell him for 12. Jimmy Howard goes for about 7.5, or roughly around 8. So that's actually a little bit more than what I thought. Johansson 1.5, and then Lupul actually goes for about 2K. All right, so Lupul and Johansson roughly get me around 3 to 4. And then Oshie, like I said, I know I could sell him for 12. And that would be 31, 35. Roughly around a little bit over 40K on that deal. So you know what? I definitely think that was the better deal to take on that trade. So thank you who sent that one in. Thank you very much. And like I said, now we just have the 2 trades on Duchesne. All right, so let's go check out. We have 7 minutes left. All right, so let's go check out Doughty and then the Milestone Sedin. All right, so let's go check out. I don't know if Doughty's still an offensive defenseman in this game. I'll double check though. We'll see. I think he is. Canadian. Gold. Offensive defenseman, LA Kings. Alright, so Doughty, 100. Is he 100K? Yeah, 94 is his last price sold. Yep, he is under. You can get Drew Doughty for under 100K, so that is one of those trades I will not be taking. Now let's go check out the Milestone Sedin. Sniper, NHL, and the Vancouver Canucks. Right, I know there's a Verbata out right now, so we can double check on that. Sedin, 110. There are 3 out right now. His last price sold is roughly 100K. There's only 3 up. 110 for that one, 126 for that one, and 110 for that one. So 110K is roughly what Sedin's going for about right now. His last price sold was 100. So if I double check on that Duchesne, we have, so this one we know we're not going to take. I know Bobrovsky's not worth that much anymore. He's not 40, not anymore. He's roughly around 20, so we're going to reject that one. So 100K, 110 for Sedin can give you 210, and then Pacioretty 220. That's pretty close to 220. And Duchesne actually is going for a little bit less than 220s right now. He's roughly going for like 205, 210. So this is actually a pretty good deal as well. If Sedin's price stays, if there's not that many on the market, I think this actually is... You know what? I'm going to take this trade. This is a good trade to take. Sedin's roughly around 100K. That's 210 at the very least I can get for this deal for Matt Duchesne. This is a solid deal. So I'm going to take this. Thank you who sent this one in, as well as the Doughty one as well. But I will be taking this one. I probably will be selling the Milestone Daniel Sedin. There's no really real reason to put him on my team. So I'll take the 100K patches and a Daniel Sedin and be happy with this trade. Thank you very much. I'll accept that deal. Hope you enjoy your Matt Duchesne as well. And there we go. We got some pretty nice cards to add to maybe a future trade day as well. Like I said, we still have Corey Perry that we need to sell, and then a Milestone Daniel Sedin, which will roughly get us about, like I said, so if we look at our puck total here, 12, about 19, 20, 22, what, 22 would I say? Yeah, 22, 122, about like 131, and then Perry is like 180, right? Yeah, 180, 131, so roughly we're still around 300k still left to add on this deal, so I'll be getting a good bit back. For this trade day, I'll still be roughly around over 700k. So that's it. I'll keep an eye out. I'll see if any last trades go on Perry, which it probably shouldn't. If it does, I'll just add like a screenshot at the end of this video. But thank you guys who did send in any trades there. We did accept the both the Matt Duchene and Ryan Kesler trades. I thought they were pretty good. And fortunate for those guys that did send in trades on Ryan Getzlaf. I definitely would have loved to check them out. But unfortunately, he did get buyed out for the 175, which is it's good for me, but I would have liked to see what some of the trades you guys would have put on there. Maybe it would have been more than 175, who knows. But thank you guys once again to anybody that sent in trades this time, and be on the lookout for future trade days on the channel. And not many troll trades this time around, which is actually pretty good. They were all pretty legit trades. So thank you guys for that, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always, guys, and I'll see you guys next time for a future Hockey Ultimate Team Trade Day.